welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be taking you on a tour of our new home, and we are really blessed and really excited to be in this home. We had a really great living situation in the last house we were in, but we were renting, and now we own. So I'm just going to take you along and just kind of give you a quick tour, and I'll kind of insert like my inspiration, like basically my Pinterest boards for each room. And then I would like you to like comment down below and see what your opinion is, or if you have any ideas, because there are some rooms that I just don't really have any ideas for yet, or I'm just like totally stumped. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna start here in our awesome kitchen. We were really lucky. We wanted to do a kitchen island, and this house happened to have an updated kitchen island already in it. There's just a couple of things I want to do to this kitchen to be totally happy with it. The one thing is I want to take the space away between the cabinets and the ceiling, because for some reason that bothers me. Another thing I want to do is paint the lower cabinets a darker color than white and add a farmhouse sink and some granite countertops. The countertops are probably going to be the next big project we do here. I'm not sure if they're going to be white like in these pictures, but we'll see. I got this from Target. I'm going to link it down below just because I think it's cute and everyone should have one. Another thing I want to do is do a kind of a coffee bar in this corner, since that's already where I make my coffee every morning. I would love to just make it a little more official, a little more feng shui for the kitchen. And then I want to get rid of the cabinets and add some floating shelves to put my mugs on. One thing that I've already done, which you can check out on my Instagram, is I painted this door and added the little pantry sign. And then I have replaced the kitchen faucet to this black one right here. Moving into the dining room, there's just a few things I want to do with this space. And the first one is on this left wall over here. I'd love to add a small console table or sofa table with some bar stools underneath for some easy extra seating that doesn't take up too much space. I have not been able to find an affordable sofa table that I really like quite yet, but here's my inspiration of just kind of like the basic style that I would like to find. Another thing I want to do is replace the lighting fixture. The one in there right now is not too bad, but I don't really feel like it goes with my style. So I just like to replace it with something like these. A new lighting fixture can be really expensive, so I've just been looking out on Facebook, Marketplace, and sales at Lowe's, but I haven't found anything quite yet. Another thing I want to do in this space is add a lighter rug. The one in there right now is high-pilled, so it catches a lot of crumbs, and it's also just too dark for the space. I bought one like this one at Target, and I can't wait to show you guys. Moving on into the living room, this is another space that I don't have too many ideas with. I do want to add a floating shelf right under that cow painting, and then on this textured wall with the reclaimed wood, I want to add like a ladder shelf, very kind of industrial looking shelf, and then a new TV stand would be great. We are also going to add a coffee table. I just have not been able to find one that I like. Going into the entryway on this wall here, I need to add something onto this vintage washstand to keep our records in that's not this shoebox. Onto this wall, I would really love to do a board and batten style wall along the entire length of the wall. I really loved the darker color on the bottom, and then this kind of shelf raw piece of wood. I would also like to add some hooks for people's jackets when they're coming to visit. I think it just adds some functionality to the space. I really want to do one of those blue colors that was in the picture, or even a sage color, because I do plan to paint this front door like a light sage or one of those blue colors that you just saw. I love the sage color because it goes with so many different styles that even future owners of the house could be able to appreciate it. Now right here next to the door, there's some awesome shelves and like hooks for our jackets already. And then there's another one of these reclaimed walls but the brown color on the walls over here is horrible. They did a really bad job painting, so it's very splotchy. It's also, I can't tell if it's brown or purple. Comment down below what you think. Now going into the downstairs bathroom, we have another one of these reclaimed wood walls. I would love to paint that wall a different color and this brown wall a different color as well. I was thinking along the lines of like a blush tone with some sage accents just to tie in with the door and the board and batten wall. I also want to add a new mirror, something similar to this, or just a plain round mirror. I love the round mirror looks in bathrooms right now. As you can see, the mirror in this bathroom is like a DIY project gone wrong. It's not even on the wall straight, so it really bothers me. I'll also be replacing the door handle because it doesn't match on the other side. Going into this closet right here, it's a great space. It's under the stairs. It's actually very spacious, but since having the baby right after we moved in, it's been kind of an area that we've really neglected. So I need to clean that out and figure out how to use that functionally. Going up the stairs, we have this landing here, and I actually put this rattan chair there just to keep it until I could figure out where to put it, but I think I'm gonna keep it there. It's kind of cute. We also have these handrails that my husband absolutely hates. They were made to look kind of farmhouse chic, but they actually look really bad in person, and we're just gonna replace those with something a little more modern. We have this great space wall right here that I want to add some art to. I need to find something big enough and cute enough to fill that space. As soon as you get to the top of the stairs here, we have a bathroom on the left. This is our guest bathroom, or it'll be Miles' bathroom when he's old enough to have his own bathroom. I don't have a lot of ideas for this space. It has some great lighting, but unfortunately the window is right in front of the toilet, so we're gonna have to add some curtains. These floors are also pretty bad. They're pretty stained, so eventually we'll replace the flooring as well. Now going into Miles's room, he obviously doesn't use it yet because he's still a baby, but I don't have too many ideas. I know I want to do a fun accent wall and then kind of have this vibe going on here, very Montessori and neutral. If you guys have any ideas for me for this room, let me know, because honestly I'm super stuck, especially with where these windows are placed. None of them are in the center of the room, so I feel like curtains are gonna look weird. Just let me know what you guys think. It's kind of a mess right now since we've just been throwing stuff in here. You guys might notice as we go along this video, all of the bedroom doors have holes in them. We aren't sure why they were like that when we bought the house, so one thing we are going to do is replace all the doors on the bedrooms. Going into the office here, say hi to my husband. He's trying to work on all these boxes since this is the last room that we haven't unpacked yet since moving in. This space I have so many ideas for, and one of them is going to be adding a wall-to-wall desk and painting that wall that has a desk on it a dark like slate color, not this blue color in this picture. You'll see in other pictures I want to do like a black wall with the wall-to-wall desk. Now this office room is actually a bedroom, so it does have a closet, and I was actually thinking I would turn the closet into a little reading nook like this one, but after inspecting the closet I realized there's not enough room to have shelves and a seating space. So what I think we're gonna do instead is we're gonna turn it into a third desk and keep the doors on it so that the desk can be closed off. This can be for Miles to do any type of schoolwork or coloring, so that we can get pencil and paint on it and it doesn't matter because it's not our main desk. I'll give you another look at all these lovely boxes, and then right across the hallway is our laundry area here. I kind of want to take the doors off, but I am not convinced yet. Comment down below and let me know what you think about the doors. When you open the doors, it's this awful orange paint color, and I really want to change that, do more of a neutral tone. And then I want to take that cabinet down and put in some floating shelves. Gotta love me some floating shelves, where I can add some laundry detergent, stain removal, maybe do like a basket for some extra storage above the washer and dryer, so it looks a little bit like this. Hopefully I can achieve my goal. I feel like this one is going to be a bigger project than I think it will be. Moving on to the master bedroom. Please give me some grace with the status of this room because I have a newborn, so it's gonna look a little bit wild in here. My mismatched lamps there was a DIY project gone bad. But here's my color palette that I really want to do. I want to do one of these deeper teal type tones with some gold and blush accents. I really like this color palette right now. I'm really drawn to it. Hopefully I don't change my mind by the time we get around to doing this room. One thing I want to do is the long wall of the bedroom. I want to do a dark color and then have the other walls be white, similar to this. I must like this look and vibe because I saved it twice. Here I did some color samples on the corner of the wall to see what it would look like, but the blue color is just too blue and way too light for what I'm going for. Just in case you guys are curious about these colors, I will take a look at them here and you can screenshot that if those are some colors that you're interested in. I believe I got them at Home Depot. Our closet in this bedroom is super big, awesome walk-in closet, but I have no idea what to do. If you have any great closet organizing tips, let me know in the comments down below. Over here in this area of the room, I really want to do a seating area. I can't decide if I want to do 2 chairs or a couch, but either way, I think I want to do a more mid-century modern style seating area. Now, going into the master bathroom here, there are a couple things of this space that I think are really weird. This space is really built for a double vanity, but instead they did a single vanity and then left a huge space between the sink and the toilet, and they put the toilet right up next to the shower. So we're gonna add a double vanity to this room. We'll take out the vanity that's in there right now and the mirror and the lighting and add a mirror and lighting that's more appropriate for a double vanity. I do want to do a single long mirror rather than 2 separate mirrors. Another part of this area that I think is kind of weird is the single towel bar on the wall. This is a master bedroom, so we need a little more towel space since this thing barely fits 1 towel. I also want to add some shelving into this space to give it some style, really more for decorative purposes since we'll have the storage of the double vanity. And for the towels that I mentioned earlier, I really want to do hooks rather than towel bars. And the last thing I want your guys' opinion on is the doors on the interior of the house. I kind of want to paint them a darker color, either this dark gray or a lighter gray. I'm really drawn to gray colors just in general in everything in my life. So I really feel like gray doors would be kind of fun and kind of cute. But I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to do it. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Alright, that's all we got for today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.